We talked about it a lot this week, didn't we? Juan Carlos Osorio has finally left Mexico. Cancha Ultimo Cambio. Of course, he did like to tinker and switch his team around. Hence the pun there. You look at Osorio's record, though. It's impressive. In fact, it is the best ever from a Mexican coach who's taken more than 20 games in charge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, of course, very impressed with Osorio after Mexico beat Germany in the World Cup.
Mexico did well because, especially from the tactical point of view, their coach was able to foresee how Germany will play tactically and what are the, let's call it the recept at the end to win against. And they played especially a fantastic first half-time, scoring that goal decisive. And at the end they deserved to win. And that was maybe the beginning, the story of a sad story for Germany, kicked out in the group phase.
A lot of speculation now linking Osorio with the job here in the US, Stevie. Would you give it to him?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely, 100%. Knows the area, the CONCACAF qualification inside out, knows the American players inside out. An incredible record with Mexico. I mean, actually, give me a reason why you don't give it to him.
Because he's coming over from Mexico.
Yes, that's the reason. That's one of the top reasons.
And here's how stupid is that? What do you want? Do you want a successful team or not? And if you're going to say no because I don't want the ex-Mexico manager, then you know what? You shouldn't be involved in US soccer.
Well, there you go. Don't be stupid. Yes, you take him if you can have him. This is a very experienced coach. He knows the area, like you just said. He knows the player in this area. He's going to have material to work with. But if I'm thinking about why not, why people wouldn't want him in these circles, is because the parallels between him and Jurgen Klinsmann are uncanny. He doesn't get along with the press. He does things his own way. He tinkers a lot. In a national team setup, that could be very dangerous at times. People need to realize in these
circles...
There's
no press here, so that's not a problem.
Well,
no,
you're right. Not to that pressure. Not to that pressure.
The Mexican media,
of course.
The pressure here is...
If you're talking about the press in Mexico, it's more comparable to the English press.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right about that. But Juan Carlos Osorio is the closest that you're going to get to that elite level. There is no Roberto Martinez floating around these circles. There is no Arsene Wenger. There is no Pep Guardiola, who will take this team. As much as fans want to think it's such a promising job, there are going to be all kinds of suitors. No, Juan Carlos Osorio may be as good as it gets, so you take him.
Shaka?
The thing for me is...
Would you have him?
Not right now. I just feel that it's... Given the history between US soccer and Mexican soccer, it's too short to jump too soon. There'll be absolutely no honeymoon period there. And the comparison with the managers that Herc mentions, all of those are tactical managers. I just think that right now, the US, given the youth in this squad, they need a coach.
Shaka, is it a thing, though? I don't understand this jump from Mexico to the US. What's the issue? What's the problem?
What's the rivalry between these two?
Yeah.
No, he's definitely onto something. There are fans who won't want to touch Juan Carlos Osorio because of the Mexican national team. That's for sure. I mean, should it be a reason is another question.
That'll last 2 seconds. The big picture, you got to look at the big picture. What is the best thing for US soccer? Forget it. Whether it's Osorio or anybody else, you pick what is the best. And right now, he's the best thing for it. You know, you were talking about people like Roberto Martinez. And that. Why would you want somebody like him? He knows nothing about the region, nothing about the US players pretty much. Osorio's perfect.